wake up.
Huh?
Sleeping in class? Were you up late last night or something?
Yes, she was reading cookbooks and looking up recipes well past midnight.
Yeah, this doesn't look very accurate.
Oh. Kurt and Allie? Wait. What's with your uniforms?
You still dreaming or what?
I bet she was having a lovely dream about whoever it is she's planning to cook for.
Muse and Ash, too? Hold on. How are you here, Ash? Didn't you...
Goodness, would you all please simmer down?
Class is about to start. We need to snap out of it and focus.
Huh? Ada and Fritz? What's going on?
Sorry.
Why are you two here?
You really are out of it, aren't you? Did you hit your head or something?
What? Crown Prince Cedric? What are you doing here?
Are you serious? Maybe you did hit your head after all.
As you can see with the wavy lines on the screen, she is obviously dreaming. Obviously.
I'm here waiting for class to start. We're classmates now, remember?
Did you seriously forget? The main and branch campuses being merged? All our classes being rearranged?
His Highness, Ada, and Fritz were added to Class 7.
You know what? That would actually be very ideal for that group if that's what took place. You know, but we both know that is a bunch of bull.
But that was 2
Like-
weeks ago.
They've only been here 2 weeks, but these scrubs are already acting like they own the place.
Watch your mouth. I won't allow you to disrespect His Highness like that.
Well, anyway, the fact that we were all at about the same point in the curriculum made things easy.
True, the transfer was fairly smooth, all things considered.
Huh. Oh, I guess that rings a bell, now that you mention it.
It does not ring a bell.
Man, I must have just had some crazy dream or something.
I'm so tired.
Good morning, everyone.
Huh? Who are they?
Oh, that's right. She never met them.
Okay, Class 7. Looks like you're all here, so we're going to start with today's announcements.
Sorry, everyone. We still don't have a homeroom teacher for you yet. But the two of us are going to support you as much as we can, so please, give it your all.
Thank you, Instructor Mary.
You as well, Instructor Makarov.
Anyway, today's class schedule. First off, we've got applied info processing.
God, even in her dreams,
That's
she has
right.
fucking homework.
We don't have a homeroom teacher, huh? Shoot. I need to focus on the lesson.
God, that sucks. Hey, think about that shit.
Those days I spent at Thor's were so warm and fulfilling.
Even in your dream, you have like all this classwork and shit that they're doing. Like in your dream.
I was surrounded by my friends and classmates. They were all so brilliant and talented, I could barely keep up.
Shit, nuts. That would make me mad.
But
I
together,
woke up.
we all supported each other and pushed each other to grow. And not just when it came to academics. We gave our clubs and our personal lives everything we had too. But for some reason, I couldn't shake the feeling something was missing.
Mm-hmm.
A voice that guided us. One that was calm, but carrying way too many burdens. It was a little pushy from time to time, but you could feel the kindness behind it. The voice of someone who had gone through a lot, despite not being much older than us. But whose voice could it have been? I couldn't remember.
Wonder how they forget the memory of Rain. That's really that's strange. Like he disappear or something. Like what? How did you forget the memory of him? This dream is really weird. Like she literally lived a life in this dream. I wonder if all of them are in this dream, that they're connected in some type of way. Yeah. Should be asleep. Yuna is kind of she definitely came into her own in the first in part 3 as one of Reen's students. And I would definitely call her probably the de facto leader of the new Class 7. Oh, look, actual reflection off the mirror. Cool. But I would actually call her the leader.
Let's look for Kurt first. Maybe he's in his room.
of Class 7.
We should check to be sure.
Class 7.
It's at the far end of the hall.
She's very strong-willed. I'm tripping. The way she said that's fine, Kurt. Okay, so let's go check on Kurt. Oh, they couldn't spend the money on the animation to get her to knock on the door? Shit. Okay. I'm just bullshitting, sorry. Let's see.
Oh,
Of
that
course.
sounds like...
Kurt would be training.
Aha! He's in the training room.
Of course he is, because that's what Kurt does.
Strike!
Now, what bothers me about Kurt is actually he's a decent character, but there's really nothing like special about him in a way. He's a talented kid, but it's like his brother is Mueller, who is the protector of Prince Oliver, and you know that family has protected the royal family for years. So it was gonna be Kurt's job to protect Prince Cedric. But the problem that happened was I forgot, it was something like he wasn't born, like all of his family are born, they're like big guys. They're like 6 feet tall, broad shoulders. They're the big, like burly guys, and well, not burly but muscular guys. And Kurt wasn't born like that. Kurt was actually born with more of his mother's features, the silver hair and everything else. But all the other ones got the brown hair, everything else from the dad. And because he wasn't born like big like that, like they felt that he wouldn't be able to, you know, be a good protector. And I'm like, that has nothing to do with it. It shouldn't have something to do with his skill. So, you know, of course, in order to, you know, fix that, he started training like really, really hard with the swords and everything. And
Looking good, Kurt.
Your swordsmanship is as fluid as ever.
like, and he's a really good swordsman. But the thing, like, he does that, and it's like, but other than that, like, he just trains all the time. He doesn't really like do anything to stand out. Occasionally he'll have like some really righteous thing to say or something like that. And you would think that with that type of burden or with that type of thing and him trying to attain this, you know, because I think he's the only one in the family that practices like a dual blade style, whereas everybody else has like this great sword or something like that, like a one sword, one-handed style. So it's like, you would think that it would make him like be more of a better leader or something that would push him a little ahead in that regard, but it's not like that. He just kind of is who he is. He's like the typical, you watch an anime, he's the typical guy, got the nice hair, he's the pretty boy. And you know, he's like good at fighting, but he's kind of a cliche. And he acts a lot like a follower, like that. I feel like he just follows like Yuna. Like Yuna says something, and he has like, you know, he's more of a planner. He ain't just a head first in type of person, but he just kind of follows along with what everybody else is doing. Oh, okay, we want to go here, let's go here. And it's like, I don't know. I thought when I played Trail of Cold Steel 3 that he would kind of stand out because of him Mueller being his brother, and that family is known to be great martial artists and great swordsmen. But it's Yuna that kind of just stands out more in this crowd. You know, Atina is very, you know, closed up a little bit because she doesn't really understand human interaction. She's learning as she kind of goes along. Ash is like a dick that that is, you know, the typical Vegeta-like character that kind of just, you know, yells a whole bunch and is pompous, but like his ass handed to him or something like that, and then feels like I'll just go train and get better or something like that. He's a strong character. He just, you know, we've all seen that character. And Muse, you know, is you know, your typical kind of girly girl. She flirts with Green, like really flirts with Green. Jesus Christ, she goes hard flirting with Green, trying to get him in the sack. But you know, he'd probably go to jail if he did it because it's a student. But she don't give a shit. She ends up being this princess and queen or whatever shit, princess or whatever she is, and she has like these crazy deductive reasoning things that she does and plans stuff ahead and uses causality, and like she's like super smart. You know, looks like a grand chess player with the way she does stuff. But we've seen that character too, the know-it-alls, and track it down. But I don't know. I mean, they're not really trying to bash Kurt. I just feel like his character is sometimes a little bland. That's just me. He's cool. Like, I mean, he's not a bad guy or nothing like that. He's just... Alright, let's go. It's just very, very odd to see, him like that. He looks like
no one's here?
I guess everyone else has already hit the hay.
Most likely, yes.
He just like he would have more to do with the story in that way. But it is what it is. It ain't a big deal. I mean, alrighty. Let's talk to the asshole Cedric. Just who he is, he's ass. Alright. I'll talk to him again. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we only need to talk to him once. I don't know what they're trying to solve with this little dream. Yeah, knowing Ash, she probably asked him to do something stupid or play a prank or... But I'll read a dirty magazine. Of course. Of course. It's a misunderstanding. You sure, bro? I saw it left on your desk and wondered what it was. Yeah, you might want to check those pages, Ash, and make sure none of them ain't stuck together because I believe this brother is lying his ass off because you can see a girl on the top of the magazine. You know what it was. Irredeemable. I don't buy that. We're all right. Yeah, and don't lump them everybody in together like that. Don't do that. Kurt's a gentleman. I just realized, look behind his bed. This dude, look at the picture behind it. It just says sexy girl. Oh my god. Boobs and everything. It's boobs and the bikini and everything. This dude right here is just ridiculous. My boy don't even try to hide it. Fritz ass was lying though. He knew that damn magazine. What it was, a girl magazine. That's funny. There's his weapon. He got the saber behind him. As Ash's chain, lance, whatever the hell. I don't know what the hell that damn thing is. What's on his desk? Oh, my bad. What is cameraman? Okay. Oh yeah, that's his mom. Well, the lady who adopted him anyway. Alright, nothing in here. Yeah, you would know that that's a dream because he left that at his home when he was last there. So in here we who else do we have to talk to on this floor? Some two people down here. Oh, the girls. Maidenly discussion of my favorite genre. Oh god. Yeah, that's Muse. Muse is a bit of a... She a little hot in the ass. I guess I'll say it like that. She's a little hot in the ass. Special interest. Boy, I tell you the truth, the sexual innuendos and the stuff in this game are hilarious. There's her gun. That's a funny looking sniper rifle. All right, so we talked to them. Don't think anybody else to talk to. Well, let's try going upstairs.
This is the 3rd floor.
I'm aware.
Okay, let's have a look around.
All these nameplates are blank.
Yep. I wonder why they forgot him. I wonder why they need to go through so much to remember him. Open the door and go inside.
Oh!
A scroll with Eastern writing.
Itachi. Yeah, there he is.
Instructor Reen!
That was a very interesting little bit. Maybe they all were out for a long time and just kind of. Yeah, that's what it seemed like it may be the case.
Was all of that a dream?
Those strange school days we spent with everyone? It seems so.
They all had the same
Wait,
damn dream.
you had a dream about that too?
Yes, I get the feeling we were all in the same dream together.
Now, how is that?
Altina included.
I remember now. I was brought to that dark place, the Grawl. I tried to protect everyone, but then Milliam, she...
Yeah, man. That shit sucked. That was sad too. Like I literally almost, I almost cried. I'm not gonna lie. I almost dropped some tears. I wailed up a little bit, but it didn't fully come out. So.
No!
Oh man.
Allie.
I held strong though. This shit is sad.
I remember now too. Valimar went berserk. No matter how much we tried to call out to Instructor Reen, we couldn't stop him.
Oh, don't start with all this sad shit, man.
Now, Reen, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Dude's dad is a dick.
Chancellor Osborne's words to Instructor Reen are the last thing I remember. But what happened afterward? How did we get here?
You're all finally awake!
Man, it's about time. You had me worried.
That Randy? Of course, it would be Emma.
Emma and Randy.
Boy, Emma is beautiful.
I am here as well.
Rosaline.
Wait, Roselia?
Oh, Roselia. I'm talking about Rosaline.
But
Rosaline
why?
is the other girl from school.
And where are we?
Confused, huh? Can't blame you.
Don't worry, you're safe here. This is my grandmother's atelier.
That's crazy that little girl is her grandmother.
It's where I grew up.
This is your family home?
Roselia is.
Did they wake up?
That sounds like Sarah.
Sounds like it.
Here's Fee. Yeah, the old class 7, yeah. They're all here.
You're all here.
What a relief. I'm glad you're all okay.
Hey, guys.
You really had us worried there. It's nice to finally have a bit of a silver lining after everything that happened.
I'd ask if you're all okay, but...
Gaius is another one of my favorite characters. I'm a big fan of his. Laura is up there, I would say. Eustace was, but then he kind of back and forth. Sarah is cool.
No one could blame you after all that's happened.
I imagine you must be feeling weak and disoriented. You were unconscious for 2 whole weeks, after all.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Anyway, first thing you need to do now is eat.
Even soup is fine, just get something in you.
2 weeks? Anybody check the colors? Just laid there for 2 weeks?
Trust me, I'm just as lost as you are, but we can talk later.
That's right. Let me go make something for you.
Nuh-uh. We're talking now. You need to tell us what the hell happened.
Nobody got to pee.
And what in the world's an atelier? There's no way we're still in Heimdall, right?
I'm just saying. 2 weeks? Like, yeah, man, you might gotta wake up and be like, you gotta go to the bathroom first. Okay. So it's like some type of hidden dimension, hidden away from the, where people can't find them?
My, for someone who spent the last 2 weeks dozing, you certainly are pushy. As the elder, I suppose I should explain. We are currently deep in the heart of a pitch-black forest. Welcome to the home of the Hexen clan. The hidden village of Erin.
This has been a long goddamn prologue. Emma Milstein. Hell, she gonna blame herself for that? Oh, this is what happened.
What's going on?
Ah, so the Grawl has come unbound.
This whole place is returning to its proper dimension and taking us with it. It's going to cause a distortion. Emma! I'm on it.
I'm on 30 minutes. Damn.
Is this?
You're teleporting us outside?
Yes, this will take you straight to Grandmother. Don't worry, I'll make sure we all get out safely.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
Just be careful.
She definitely thought on her toes on that one.
Emma? Stay close. I'm teleporting you out of here.
Understood. But Instructor Reen...
Fine, I'll get him! Celine, no! What the?
Oh, she got transported with him. Wow. Or wherever he ended up going.
No!
Instructor!
We need to get out of here now! Stay close by and keep a firm hold on Altina.
Muse?
What the heck is that?
Grianos? No! Is this Vita's magic?
Correct. A transportation talisman imbued with the power of her deceased familiar.
What
She
the
gave it to
hell?
me in case of emergency. How unfortunate I have to use it so soon.
Just who are you?
Yuna, Kurt, and Altina, too. I'm afraid it's time for me to say goodbye.
Muse!
You can't be.
The Great Twilight has begun, and I too have a role to play. But I will always treasure the memory of these few months we spent together. So please, take care, and just leave Ash to me.
Muse! Come back!
She's gone, Yuna.
Yeah, right?
This place won't last much longer. We need to get out of here!
Interesting. Probably need to talk to everybody.
Grandmother! There you are. Now we can open the spirit path.
Hey, is everyone okay? Huh?
Randy!
Oh no, that's Tio.
We don't have enough time.
I'll use a partition to get the others out. Take care!
So she just got out who she could. So you don't know what Tio is. Surprised they lucky they didn't die, honestly. Yeah, she know if she was dead. Yeah. Oh. Damn, man. Billion. What happened to Whoa, they transported it. That's right. Transported somewhere. Teleported, whatever. This dude right here, his adding on to the little girl's name, Uni Altini. well, I guess I'm gonna have to walk around and the village and just go talk to everybody and see. Yeah, this is probably gonna be very damn sad. Listen to this music. Soundtrack be bumping on these games. This Falcom, these Trails games, they make some of the best music. Like their soundtracks are amazing on every single one of these games. If you never listened to them, I definitely encourage you to check it out. This place is beautiful. Oh man, I can imagine how Eustace feels about what happened to Milliam. He was really close with her. Yeah, so this is gonna be alright. That music, man. I know all this. I know. Oh yeah, the bonus items. Maybe I can finally open up my stuff now. Wait, all those items from before? I lost all my... That's that bullshit, man. Okay, yeah, I got that from having all that stuff I got from beating the other games. Alright, so let's finally let us open these. The costumes, I think I only had like, they gave some stuff away for free. There was one I bought, it was like $9.99, but they had this other one, it was like all the girls had like magical girl costumes or some shit, and I was like, no, I don't need that shit. And it's like $14.99. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking robbery. But definitely want to change their costumes up, because consistently saw them in these uniforms the last game. She got the swimsuit. That's her casual uniform from 3. I have nothing new in here. Most of the swimsuits. Oh, that's pretty dope. It's kind of like Lloyd's costume. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, that one's like Noelle from from the Crossville games. So let's see, active red. Oh, that's another swimsuit. You know what, we'll let her walk out in this joint. Kurt, got his military uniform, casuals, yeah. We'll let you stay in your casuals, Kurt. Now, Tina, swimsuit. I think that's another, oh, they got the suit from when she was, okay, from the other games. See, yes, this is her, she got her magical girl outfit. But that came free in one of the things. Oh, she got a Milliam outfit. That's dope. That's nice. Nice touch. Keep trying to make us cry. And her casuals. I think I let her stay in her casuals for right now too. Same thing with Yuna. It fits her better. Yeah. Alright, so let's go walk around and God, this is probably gonna be some sad stuff that's gonna happen. I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm gonna end it right here. Catch you guys in the next video. We'll go around and talk to.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Okay. We'll go around and talk to everybody and, you know, see what everybody thinks about what's going on. We'll go ahead and save it. Yeah, but this has been great so far. I've enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoying the content. I know it's a lot of like cutscene stuff that's going on. You know, that's usually how it is in the beginning of these RPGs. But thank y'all for rocking with me. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like get the content. We'll come back and we'll go around and talk to everybody here and get the show going. But thank y'all for coming and checking me out. Peace.
Let's go.
Let's go.